Hey, what's up guys, it's Halo Chris here, back with a Chinese New Year event video. And today's video is basically just going to be me basically just showing what is going to be happening in the event and just doing the event. That's all that's going to be in it. Me just showing it and me doing it, that's all we get happening in this event. And basically what this event is about is we have to create, it's for the Chinese year, we have to create certain boat orders. We have to do certain boat orders and just get the boat orders done as quick as we can. We have to get you have to complete 18 to get our personal goals, and we need to get to a grand total of I think 88 million, I think. I'm not 100% sure, and basically in this video I'm gonna basically be showing you, talking about a few of the machines, talking about a few of things like that, a few of machines, a few of stuff, a few things about what the event's about, things about the fishing area updates, which I'm going to be doing soon, and boat orders and the truck orders. I basically started just really, I'm going to be talking about basically I should start with the trucks, the truck orders. The truck orders for this event at the moment are basically the way you complete the event. You have to get 18, you have to get 8 first to get your first reward thing. Then you have to get a 18 to get to the personal goal, and then you can obviously, then it obviously puts you in to the global total, so that if you get 18, a minimum of 18, then if obviously the global event is then completed by a certain amount of time, you will then get a special prize, such as with this one I think it is 8 diamonds, but I'm not sure with other ones. Other ones sometimes are 5 diamonds, but this one's 8, and that comes in a box to you if the event is completed, which sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. And then you pick up the prize and you get your 8 diamonds, a nice thank you message. That makes you feel better. You can then spend it on what you like, and that's basically the way you will complete the event. At the moment, I have a total of anyway, so I think I have a total of 19 on my account. This one I've got a total of about 5. I'm going to try and get the goal on this account, because hopefully I should be able to reach that pretty easy, the personal goal. I'm not 100% sure about the other goal though, because I think that's going to be a bit difficult, to be honest, because I'm a low level on this account, so I think it's going to be hard just to be able to get up there and get that done, especially with such a small farm. But we will see. We will just try our hardest and see what we can do. Hopefully we'll be able to compete and get that all done, because I really would like a nice 8 diamonds. It would be a very good thing to get a nice 8 diamonds in the video. And hopefully, basically in my opinion on the truck orders is, I think the truck is probably the second best to the boat, because I like the boat ones personally just as much, because you're able to see beforehand 4 hours beforehand what is needed for you to for your next order, basically, unlike the trucks, which you do not get that option. It's just that tells you when it is, and you have to get it done as best you can by then, and it's not really as easy, because when you're low level you don't really normally have the random items, and then you having to make the items once the orders come out for the truck, and it's harder than doing a boat. You have a certain, how long you've got to do it, and you can get those items pre-making while actually playing, which is really one of the easiest ways to do it, because it's definitely a lot better in my opinion than the truck ones, because the trucks randomly come every 20 minutes. The ones come if you if you recycle the ones which you don't want, which you can't complete. Like if there's maybe 2-3 items which you haven't actually got, then it's probably best to send that order away, because it's just then staying there and you're not likely to complete it. And if you are, then if you're going, and if it's a certain amount of experience or a lot, then you can always just go wait and do another one, because they come every 20 minutes and they're all different. So it's basically best to sit and wait out and then get another one, and then you should be able to complete ones sooner or later, because they all change. So you're obviously going to have your stuff eventually. And basically, with the I'm not going to say about the fishing boat area. I want to get onto that. I haven't unlocked this at the moment on this camp, but on my other account, I basically have been enjoying doing it, and I am actually playing it right now on my other account on my iPad, and I have just got the firework little barrel thing and clicked on it and just got a screw, and that is located in the middle of the map, and it's a little like barrel with fireworks on it. You click on it, and I just got a screw, and then fireworks come out. So if I unlock that, then if you haven't unlocked it and you can unlock it, I'd suggest unlocking that right now, because it's the best time to do it. And that's just a little thing for this event, just to get some more prizes. I was just going to say about soon, once I am able to unlock the fishing boat area, I will be doing a lot of videos on the fishing area, a lot of good videos, doing different lures, different areas on there, and doing lobster traps, and eventually doing net making, and eventually lobster fishing, and then eventually the duck salon, which would be awesome when I eventually get that. Also, I would say about, obviously that place is good, but it takes a long time to get the machine. There's 3 machines in that area. There's the, let me just check myself. There is the, hang on a second. There's the main area where it tells you your records, and you can collect diamonds from the fish you have if you catch them like a certain amount of times, and I think weight. There's obviously the normal fish lure making to the right of it, and there's the tackle box. I'd suggest upgrading that, because obviously of the fishing events you're going to need that. And there's the lobster maker, and then there's the net maker, and then there's obviously the duck salon, but that's not up to level 50. And there's all the different areas which you'll be able to do, so eventually you'll be able to get, but you shouldn't worry too much if you can't get them all, because they do take a bit of time to get, and there's no need to rush, because it's not a thing you need to rush on. But I suggest, if you can, maybe open them up if possible, if you can get the other materials, but they are a bit harder to get, which I've been trying to get lately, and they're very hard to get. So just take it at your own pace. Right, that's what we got. Let's go back to the farm now. I'm just going to talk about the machines. The machines, I think, are the most important thing, because you need to. People say they don't have the machines running all the time, and that annoys me, because your machine should be running all the time if you can run them, because they're the best way of produce. You need to have the produce. Obviously, you need to be keeping your animals fed to get that produce. But if you don't, then you're not getting the experience for selling the items, because then you won't be able to complete the orders. You won't be able to complete the boat orders, the truck orders. You won't be able to complete help out friends and complete events. If you don't keep animals fed and don't keep the machines running, then you're not going to have any supplies, which in general you need. Obviously you need the supplies, and without the supplies you're basically screwed to do anything. So you need to make sure you've always got supplies going, because without them you're not really going to do too well. Also, I suggest maybe buying off of friends, or buying off of lower level people, like items for cheap, and maybe doing a bit of trading at low level to get items. But I suggest farming coins as such, because that's the best way to do farm coins, by selling corn. I sell corn mainly, and for 72 410, and that is basically the best way to sell it, really, because that's what I do. That's what I've been doing. And I don't know how much you're making, but corn's like 5 minutes, I think, to do, and 10 corn could sell for 72, and it goes very quick. So I understand that's probably the best way to do it, because the wheat you can only sell it for 36, and to be honest, people don't really buy it for a good while at 36, and it takes 2 minutes, and at low level it just fills up my barn and my silo so quick that I can't actually do anything. And really, that's the worst part. Also, to go back to the machines with the bakery. Also about the bakery first. The bakery, you should always keep the bakery going with the bread and the cookies, bread, cookies, and cornbread. I suggest 5 of cornbread, about 5 of cookies, but I suggest quite a lot of bread, maybe 20 bread, because you need that for a lot of things. Like sometimes the boat orders come up with that. Always have really good stock of bread kept for yourself. I wouldn't suggest giving the bread to other people, not unless obviously your friends or kind of you feel like helping them out. If so, then yeah, go ahead. That's the whole point. Help them out, help people out with orders. If you help them out with orders, hopefully they'll send you a nice ticket back saying thank you, and there'll be a nice prize. Because that's what we want at the end of the day, nice prizes. Decorate our farm. And just going back to the event. That's just like, look myself with the event. I think it's going to be harder for lower level people to do, because it's only a 4-day event, and the rewards I've got so far on my one have been pretty good, to be honest. We will achieve the event, I can tell, but their personal goal. But the markers, I think, are quite a lot for lower level players. It's going to be very hard for them to get maxed out, get all rewards. That's 88 truck orders they need to complete, which I think is going to be pretty hard for some people. But I think I'll be able to achieve it on my account, and I think if I try this one, I might actually be able to achieve it on this account, which would be awesome. If you guys see me achieving that and getting those 8 diamonds in the video, and right in this video, I think I've got 7 diamonds. I got 5 diamonds out of a box, and a couple from other stuff, which is pretty good considering the diamond boxes, 5 diamond boxes are pretty rare, and you have to open so many boxes, and most of them are closed, and it's really annoying, really frustrating when you just see that. And so many times I've clicked on the wrong thing, and I've clicked on it, and I've then wasted another 3 diamonds on opening the box and not even needing it and getting the worst things possible, and then just wasting them when they could be spent on slots for other things, such as what they're called, such for the expansions, like for the machines, like to make them have another slot, which is what at the end of the day you need once you get high level, because you need lots of stuff producing, because that will really, really help in the long run. I just wanted a quick couple of minutes talk about the vouchers and the voucher system. Recently we've had a voucher triple coins event and vote order triple coins event for Valentine's Day, which I did pretty well. I think I got myself a lot of vouchers, a lot of green ones, so I was expecting to get more gold, but there wasn't really. I don't think there's any gold boats coming out there, which is a bit disappointing. But I was hoping that there'd be an item of some kind. We didn't see any item of some kind, which was a bit disappointing, to be honest. I was hoping to get a Cupid of some kind or something nice, but I didn't see any of that. But hopefully that will be coming up, and sometime sooner we'll be able to buy that item. I'm not sure, but just disappointed it really. And hopefully with this new event, obviously it's a global event. There's 8 diamonds to be won, and obviously all the other bonuses, which I hopefully will be able to complete and have the community, and hopefully we will complete the event total, and hopefully we'll just be able to do it really. And if I can, I'll be able. Obviously, you guys will see in the next video and stuff. And just one reminder, I'll be leaving my links to Twitter, to my Twitter, to my Facebook group, and I'll put in how to make money, and I'll be putting the Supercell Heyday forums in there, and I'll be putting links to a poll, which is for the neighbourhood, to see if you guys want the neighbourhood to be increased from 30 to 50 or maybe to higher, where you can vote there, and that's on the Supercell forums, and I'll be linking that below. And basically, guys, I just want to say, if you can comment about anything you like, there's comment about questions, because I'm hoping to do a Q&A soon, just put a comment down and I'll be happy to answer it. So we are drawing to a close of the video. Sorry I haven't got much else to talk about. Haven't got much really to say yet, but soon there will be tomorrow I think there will be another video about the same length recorded, and it will be uploaded, and it will be more of the event hopefully, and I'll just get that uploaded. I might upload one without sound, just upload and do like a 50-minute video without sound, but I'm not 100% sure. I might edit the sound, split the parts up and just edit them like that and add voice over. But if you know any good voice programs, happy to thanks. So just thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys, peace out.